Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Monday, November 11th, 2024. This is Nelson John. Let's get started. You know, it's a bear run when even fund managers are worried about earnings. Nilesh Shah, the managing director of Kotak Mahindra Asset Management, discussed about earnings growth estimates for FY26 with Mint's Ram Sagal. The current quarter is likely to benefit from higher government spending and seasonal sales, but earnings growth is projected to be only around 5%. This doesn't bode well for the market, Shah said. The current stimulus package by the Chinese government into its market is another cause for worry. But he isn't entirely pessimistic. Shah said that despite recent selling by foreign investors, a rebound might be possible given the strong earnings growth of Indian companies over the past decade. Today, COP29 commences in Azerbaijan. The Conference of Parties has established itself as the premier event to discuss global warming. Saintan Bera writes that key discussions will focus on a climate finance deal essential for supporting poor and emerging economies in transitioning to clean energy. These countries will require an estimated $2.4 trillion annually. India, the third largest emitter, is expected to advocate for increased climate finance while balancing its energy needs, he adds. How will Donald Trump's victory impact your portfolio? In the West, the immediate aftermath of the results saw a spike in stocks on Nasdaq as well as Bitcoin. However, Abhishek Mukherjee writes that this euphoria was short-lived. Investors began to assess the potential implications of Trump's policies on the economy and markets worldwide, including in India, leading to massive sell-offs. Despite some initial concerns, the Indian IT sector stands to gain from Trump's proposed economic measures. Tighter immigration policies, however, may hurt Indian companies, and they might have to hire US citizens to ease that burden. The Reserve Bank of India does not want banks to dole out too many unsecured personal loans. This has spurred a surge in gold loans. September alone saw an increase of 51% in the dispersal of gold loans. Shayan Ghosh and Anshika Kyasta write that the outstanding gold loan base stands at 1.5 trillion rupees. However, this is quite small in comparison to the personal gold loan base, which is a mammoth 14.3 trillion rupees. Encouraged by a 16% increase in gold prices, borrowers are finding that a more attractive option over personal loans. There are concerns over this trend, and RBI might have yet something to say about the rapid increase in gold loans. Electric three-wheelers are about to get expensive. The government announced that the annual cap for subsidies for three-wheelers has nearly been reached as sales have exceeded expectations so far. Alisha Sachdev writes that this will increase the price of EV three-wheelers by 15 to 18%. Major manufacturers including Mahindra Last Mile Mobility and Bajaj Auto have expressed concerns about the impact on demand. They told Alisha that a temporary sales slump would be dangerous for the adoption of EV three-wheelers in India. They also are lobbying the government to create a more flexible incentive structure to accommodate the growth in demand. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. We're eagerly looking forward to our next Top of the Morning episode, which will be packed with fresh business news. Until then, have a great day.